You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side, I beat the block up.
The tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center. Part of the scenery tonight as we come to you live from Detroit. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. You'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against the Bronx. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Curry holding out there with LeBron James. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jordan in at the three. And for the Pistons, Green is out there with Richardson. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Weber, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And here's Richardson after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Richardson finds Green over Jordan, and it's Green missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. It's a three-point game. Outside Curry. Inside, outside for Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Booker, right side for Booker. And the shot falls short this time. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Weber. Booker the bounce pass. Richardson against LeBron. Richardson, no luck. Now here's LeBron. Outside Curry. Back to James. It's blocked. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Detroit now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Richardson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bronx.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint, here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Morris against Curry. Richardson for three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Bronx. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Hope. Kicks it to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Weber. Martin comes in for Green. Bridges, he's checked in for Richardson. And Marley subbed in for Devin Booker. Then for the Bronx, Anderson, he's checked in for Jordan. Porter comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Anderson. After the miss from Martin. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Porter with the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Bridges outside. He kicks it to Martin. Shoots over Pippen with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Garland. And there's the pass to Pippen. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Martin. Anderson against Bridges. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Bucket is good.
Not only a jump shooter, he's also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Garland with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anderson dishes to Pippen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Now Morris. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got 5. And so is Detroit, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Oakland. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Garland. And it's Porter at the 2-guard spot. James against Morris. Anderson outside. Beyond the arc. Anderson grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 6. Morris left side. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good for Morris. However, he's checked in for Detroit. Smith comes in for Marley. Then for the Bronx, Jordan comes in for Anderson, and it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Porter. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Jordan on the dunk by Jordan.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Detroit with the ball, leading by 5. Pass to Kuzma. Over James. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Morris.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smith against Booker. Driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Peterson. Knocks it loose. Booker against Smith. Here's Oden, and he converts the layup.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Detroit leading by 3, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Bronx. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Morris passes to Richardson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Richardson's got 5 more.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Booker outside. He feeds it to Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker outside. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Outside to Weber. 5 to shoot. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Richardson, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Curry, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it back. The Pistons making a change here. Martin's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Morris. He has 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Richardson attacking. And Oden sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the inbound, and gets had by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris against Curry. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch was saved by Martin. And some changes here for the Bronx. Pippen's checked in for LeBron. Anderson comes in for Jordan. And Porter subbed in for Devin Booker. Clock at 6. Curry dishes to Pippen, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move and a shoot two.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Booker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry against Morris. Anderson outside. And he makes good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pistons leading by 3. And the pass to Richardson. Another 3 for Detroit.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Anderson outside. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And so is Detroit. With us. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You got to like what Jason Richardson has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Richardson. Monte Morris is out there at Booker. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Weber at center, locking down the middle. Booker the pass to Pippen. That one doesn't go. Good D by Booker. Bronx making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Coming onto the
Detroit leading by 8.
Jackson Jr.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Weber. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the inside. Here's the teardrop. The shot comes out. And Detroit the other way now. Green finds Booker. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the rejection by Jackson. Booker against Richardson. Booker dishes to Jordan. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Here's Morris. He has 6. Pass to Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor and he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Pippen against Marley. Morris passes to Marley. Five on the clock. Offensive rebound. Out to Morris. Up top Marley. Passes it to Weber. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Timeout called, Bronx. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Craig Oden, he's checked in for Jackson. LeBron comes in for Pippen. Anderson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. Anderson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Bridges inside. James covering. Bridges kicks to Morris. They get a hand on it. LeBron with the block.
Well, LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
Anderson outside. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morris against Garland. Bridges outside. Back to Morris. Dan Barley on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Detroit making a switch.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Garland, the pass to Anderson. Down low, shoots from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handle.
Jason Richardson is checked in for the Pistons. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Over Martin. Jordan's shot is off.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And he's able to get it back. They get it again. Here's Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Anderson. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Oden. And it's Garland in at the point. For 3, Richardson. Bronx grabs the miss. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jordan inside.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. A big block there in this close game.
Garland against Morris. Over in the corner, Green. Richardson outside. Over LeBron, and the rejection by LeBron. Inside, here's Jordan. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. Booker, he's checked in for the Bronx. Stephen Curry comes in for Garland. Morris passes to Richardson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. He can't get it to go. James with some nice D. The Bronx trails by 4. Here's Booker. Curry on the wing. The 3-ball. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now the pass to Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 6 assists in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Outside Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the Pistons making a change here. Weber's checked in. A great pass to set up the lay-in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by the Pistons. Weber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Richardson. Another 3 for Detroit.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Marley's checked in for Booker.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Dan Marley.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Booker dishes to Oden. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
And he ends up making the 2nd, and that brings them to within 10.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Shoots from the block, and Weber with the basket on the assist from Dan Marley. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Richardson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Booker outside. From deep three-point range, knocks down the 3-ball.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Morris against Curry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. .55 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by the Pistons. Now, here is Morris. Outside, Green. for three. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 9 points. Richardson the pass to Morris. Pass to Green. Over LeBron. And Curry pulls it down.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Hooker the pass to Hope. Stolen by Weber. Morris with the ball. And so the Pistons take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
When this life was a mess, but I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat, and every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, I put a 4-star Taylor. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these Damian Rings.